The truth about Blade Ball nobody talks about. Blade Ball might look simple from the outside, but the deeper you get into it, the more you realize this game is built differently. It's one of the rare Roblox games where your improvement is real, you can feel it. Every match becomes a test of your reaction time, your decision making, and your ability to stay calm under pressure. And that's exactly why players keep coming back. Not because it's flashy or because it's competitive, but because it taps into something every gamer loves: the feeling of getting better. The first thing new players always realize is that Blade Ball rewards patience more than anything. The biggest beginner mistake is panicking. They see the ball coming at them. They swing too early and boom, they're eliminated instantly. But once you stick around long enough, you start to understand that timing is everything. You don't need to be the fastest person in the lobby. You just need to be the most disciplined. Believe me, one well-timed deflect is worth more than 10 random swings. Another reason Blade Ball has taken over the Roblox world is because every moment feels earned. When you win a round, you don't feel like you got lucky. You feel like you outplayed someone. You reacted better, you stayed calm, you didn't fold under pressure, and that's something most games don't give you anymore. The game forces you to improve whether you like it or not. It forces you to evolve. And when you finally pull off a clutch moment, when the ball is flying so fast that you barely even see it, but you still deflect perfectly, that moment stays in your head for hours. What separates average players from elite ones is awareness. Newer players only focus on the ball, but skilled players watch everything. They read movement, they track who's nervous, they notice who keeps swinging early, they see who's trying to target who. When you understand the psychology of the lobby, you can control the entire match without even talking. Confidence alone changes the way people play. When you stand your ground and don't panic, people avoid sending the ball your way. When you look scared, everyone targets you instantly. The abilities in Blade Ball also add a whole different layer of depth. People love debating which ability is the strongest, but the truth is simple. Every ability becomes overpowered when you know what you're doing. Teleport, Phase, Reaper, Windcloak. Each of them has a unique rhythm. The real challenge isn't unlocking them, it's mastering them. Once you understand exactly when to activate your ability, you can flip situations that would normally eliminate you. Abilities don't make you good. Timing makes you good. Abilities just amplify that. But if there's one mechanic that truly defines Blade Ball, it's the speed escalation. Every time someone deflects, the ball gets faster. You can literally feel the energy shift in the lobby. Suddenly, people stop jumping around, they stop spamming swings. The entire match becomes quiet. Everyone is locked in. And that moment, right before someone messes up, that moment is pure tension. At the highest speeds, Blade Ball starts feeling like a rhythm game. You get into a zone where everything slows down, even though the ball is traveling faster than you can process. And that's when the real players shine. One of the craziest things about Blade Ball is how much mind games matter. Baiting is one of the most underrated strategies in the entire game. A simple movement, a small fake out, even a slight reposition can make someone swing too early. When you bait someone, you don't just eliminate them, you break their confidence. And after you break someone's confidence once, they'll hesitate for the rest of the match. Blade Ball isn't just mechanics, it's mental warfare. Movement is another thing most players overlook. You can't stand still in this game. Standing still is basically asking to be eliminated. Skilled players are always adjusting, always rotating, always staying aware of their surroundings. They don't get cornered. They don't get boxed in. They give themselves space to react from any angle. That's why map awareness is such a massive part of the meta. The map is simple, but how you use it determines how far you get. One thing players love about Blade Ball is the chaos. Every match is filled with personalities. You've got the sweats who take every round personally, the trolls who just want to annoy everyone, the silent players who are secretly cracked, the people who rage after one elimination, and the players who type novels in the chat after losing. The community is wild, emotional, and hilarious. And honestly, it's part of what makes the game entertaining. But beneath all the chaos, there's something deeper: skill expression. No two players deflect the same way. Everyone has their own timing rhythm, their own movement style, their own ability patterns. Watching different players is like watching different fighting styles. Some rely on pure reflexes, some rely on prediction, Some rely on baiting, and some rely on reading opponents. Blade Ball gives everyone a way to express themselves through their playstyle. And then we get to the final circle, the moment every player either loves or fears. When the match reaches final two, everything becomes amplified. The ball is fast, the pressure is high, and the margin for error disappears. Pros stay calm, move deliberately, and wait for the perfect moment. They never swing early. They never panic. They force the opponent to make the first mistake. Final circles in Blade Ball test everything you've learned: timing, movement, awareness, and nerves. Blade Ball isn't just popular because it's fun. It's popular because it's fair. You can't buy skill. You can't buy timing. You can't buy composure. Every player starts equal. What separates you from the next player is how much discipline you bring into each match. And that's something a lot of Roblox games don't offer anymore. The future of Blade Ball is only getting bigger. More abilities, more updates, more modes, more competition. The skill ceiling keeps rising and players keep finding new strategies. Every week, someone discovers a new technique, a new baiting trick, or a new movement pattern that changes the meta. The game evolves because the players evolve. So whether you're brand new to Blade Ball or someone grinding every day, trying to reach that next level, remember this: improvement in this game is real. Every match teaches you something. Every elimination shows you your weakness. Every clutch moment shows you your strength. Keep playing, keep improving, and keep challenging yourself. Blade Ball isn't just a game, it's a journey. And no matter where you are in that journey, there's always another level waiting for you. Now enjoy my mediocre gameplay. Thank you for watching.